Sunt gata.
The enemy is conquering sectors at the rapid base. They now hold more than us.
We have lost Charlie Sector
Ooh,
to
this is
our
gonna be a
enemy.
rough first match. I haven't played in days.
Now attacking Delta 1.
Target is down!
This battle is
Man,
all our forces.
thanks for the update, bro. Love you. Love that name. That's good. That's
Enemy to
fucking
secure
good.
Bravo sector. Our troops are attacking Delta 1.
That's fucking hilarious. And I'm on a shit team.
How are we faring? U.S. forces have taken every sector. Take them back now!
Hostiles move fast to seize objectives. We're running
Oh,
behind.
oh my god.
Remember your training.
Here! We have secured Charlie sector.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't believe that person's name. That's amazing.
Delta sector is ours. Our task forces are down to half strength. One of our objectives is no longer secure. Delta sector is under American occupation.
Assault on Delta 1 begun by all forces.
I'm reloading! Grenade! Enemies down!
Our forces are moving to attack Delta 1. We got one!
What up, Mike? I mean, he's in the party, but I have not heard him, so I'm not sure. All I know is that the person that I'm playing in my squad, or one of the people in my squad, their name is Herpes Free.
They've seized all sectors. This must not continue.
Yes, and I gotta admit, thanks for the info. My team might be getting their asses handed to them, but that name has cheered me up. That's all I could say.
American forces have Charlie sector. Every objective, every sector in enemy hands. The enemy has taken a heavy blow.
They are attacking Echo 1.
One less hostile! One second! I got you! Yes, thank you! Third one! Hold on! I need help!
Hostile activity at one of our objectives.
Dizzy Deva. I beat it. No, it was honestly a lot shorter than I expected, because I got... I will admit, there is a downside to that game that I didn't anticipate, if I'm honest.
Abandon all sectors.
So
Let American
I
forces have what's left.
took it from performance mode, or I made it so it was 60 frames per second, like it was smoother, like gameplay over, and the audio just desyncs. It was really kind of annoying. What? I fucking do not miss that. I just don't miss having to set time aside in my day and like race home and shit.
Lock in, load up. Let's move.
NCAA. That's definitely one way to do that. Yup. In my in my buddy's chat, I was literally reading their messages going, "Y'all ain't even in the NHL? All of you are NHL caliber. What the fuck?"
Let's fix the odds in our favor.
This Allied agricultural research facility in Egypt is vital to global food production. The US plans to strong-arm the local government into handing over control to them. We cannot allow this. A navalized infantry force is en route to the facility. You must stop the Americans from claiming it. The battle is in your hands. So I was watching some reviews about Call of Duty, and I was watching Angry Joe's, and there's one thing that he said that bothered me. And it was mostly kind of how he said it. So he loved the game. Like, I mean, there were some things he didn't like. Mainly, I think his biggest gripe was the whole menu situation with the guns and having to use the other guns to get what he wanted. Do not underestimate the enemy.
Oh, well, whatever he said specifically, he just didn't like it because it just didn't.
US forces attacking one of our
But
objectives.
the thing that like kind of bothered me was, now he doesn't say it a lot in terms of like many games, but he's like, you know, it's maybe not perfect right now, and you know, maybe in the next couple updates it will be, and it'll be even better and be higher, you know, higher on my score. And I went, it kind of bothered me because I was thinking about Battlefield. Now I know Battlefield isn't like nearly as good as Call of Duty in terms of launch, you know, and everything, and gameplay wise, you can obviously argue how good Battlefield's gotten, but I was like,
You know, in all the reviews I've watched of him, he's never once said something like that, where it's like, oh, it'd get high, it's gonna get, you know, it'll be probably higher on my list in terms of rating after a couple updates. And I went, but you wouldn't do that for Battlefield, and that just seems kind of like shady.
We have superiority in this battle. Make sure we maintain it.
It just seemed weird to me, because I mean, like, he's ripped on Call of Duty when they're bad, and, you know, without mercy when they're bad. But I'm like, well, yeah, he didn't knock the gameplay. It was just like, you know, certain things could be updated that he knew would be updated, especially with, like, you know,
Cover me! I'm
them
reloading.
adding things that I'm like. But again, you've never said that for any other Call of Duty, let alone you haven't said that for Battlefield. Now, it's not like I ever expect him to, like, go back and, like, replay a game, right? But I just thought, I was like, it just kind of irked me. I'm like, you never said that about any other game. Because if that's the case, then you'd have to go back and replay like a hella amount of games to redo your score on them if we're talking updates. It's just like the first time I've ever actually had like any slight disagreement about how he said something. I'm actually like, I've actually considered getting Call of Duty considering the high parades, but I'm like, I'm okay.
Bravo sector has been lost to the enemy.
Wednesday.
We have secured Charlie 1.
Oh.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
What's our status?
Pushing out the U.S. forces as planned.
Is that really a fucking option? Oh my god. Well, I would hope.
The enemy is Charlie 2.
If it's fucking easy, there's a problem. Like, I mean, it's moderately fitting if you think about it. Yeah. I do kind of want to know how they implement that, and at least like on a rather like even scale. I mean, I guess if you just like nuke the whole lobby, that's like cool. But I mean, it's gonna make people really just kind of go after that though. Like, what's the point of not? Then again, I guess that does bring the action kind of like. Well, I would say that's what I mean.
We have command of Bravo sector.
Well, that's what I mean is like, depending on the contract of like what they make you do, it could be actually like beneficial in terms of like bringing the action to you. Like, it doesn't allow you to sit in one area, you know.
On Bravo 1.
So like, it kind of like makes sense if that's how it does. That'd be kind of cool.
Got this!
We have reduced hostile threat.
I just think that's a very like tricky thing to balance. I'll give Call of Duty this. They're trying. They're doing a damn decent job at it. I'll not fault them for that at all.
Отслеживаю танк противника.
Enemy attacking Bravo 1.
Target down. Hold on, reloading.
Crazy QC Taliban. That's a hell of a name. That's... You failed at killing me. Oh my god.
Оставьте меня здесь, не рискуйте. Меня ранили. Нужно остановить.
No.
We have hostiles moving on Charlie 2.
Saw Pittsburgh won a game yesterday. And then I was happy the Steelers won with Kenny Pickett. It's good for that guy. Is TJ Watt back yet?
Потери. Назад, ходи. Оставьте меня здесь. Я не думаю.
We are about to attack Charlie 1.
Enemy forces at half strength.
Hostile down.
Let's see what.
Take this.
Is it Minka Fitzpatrick hurt? Oh, that's what happened. I was like, I couldn't remember if he was hurt or
Our troops
something
have
else.
taken Alpha Sector.
Objective Charlie 1 secured.
It's disturbing that TJ Watt is so impactful for your team. when you're a god. I'm making a bold move in my fantasy hockey team, and bold only because I don't know consistency-wise how this player would do, but you'll tell me immediately. I'm gonna pick up Jason Zucker.
Friendly, staging attack on Bravo 1.
I mean, I say
Bravo sector is
I've
out.
been letting him go for a bit, and figure I got a low-scoring dude on my team that I want to let go because really hasn't been doing much. I'm debating whether or not to let Arturi Lekkinen go. Fun fact, I'm dropping Joel Farabee of the Flyers for Zucker, so that's kind of funny. That's why I thought it was kind of funny. I'm actually pretty happy about my fantasy hockey team. Doing a lot better than I expected it to. Football, on the other hand, woo! I've got Terry McLaurin and the Philly defense, and I'm down 160 to like 111. I think I know how tonight's going. Either Scary Terry makes a huge donation to my team tonight, or that Philly defense goes fucking retarded. And one of those is more likely than the other.
Our forces are advancing to take Charlie 2.
I absolutely love how many people are pissed off at Jim Irsay over Jeff Saturday. Makes me giggle. Like, I mean, I get why. Well, I was gonna say I get why in terms of like people would be upset, like the whole, well, they just hired another white guy that has no experience when they didn't hire a black guy. Like, I get where they're coming from. Like, in terms of how our society is, I understand that argument just because I'm like, I expected it. But I'm like, the dude literally played football for how long? How is he not qualified? In some aspect.
We now hold Charlie sector.
Oh, like I said, I only get it because I expect that to be stated like every time now when someone's hired and they're not of a color. Like, like I said, I don't necessarily agree with that whole statement, but I understand it just because of how things go nowadays. I just always expect it. It's annoying because it's like, if you're qualified, you're qualified. I don't know. Nobody fucking gives a shit.
Friendlies are now securing Charlie 1.
True.
Marking threat! I'm close! Я в порядке, не подходите!
No, yeah, I mean, I don't know. People are just trying to find arguments over
Need time to
everything.
reload! Cluster down!
Oh! I shot you out the vehicle! Legendary accuracy.
Something for you! This might hurt!
We have begun our attack on Alpha 2. They hold more sectors than us. We must alter our strategy.
Nothing fatal! Nothing fatal! Tango down! Сюда! Мне нужна помощь!
American forces have taken Delta Sector.
We are dominating the battlefield. Maintain your positions.
Hostiles have taken great losses. Our victory is close. Hostiles have captured Alpha Sector.
American forces attacking Charlie 2.
No.
Our strategy
Well, they
is
shouldn't
working.
last too
we
long,
now
right?
control more sectors than the enemy.
We have failed to hold Charlie 2.
They have Charlie 2.
saddens me.
We control the battle, but we have not
Yeah,
won
that's
it
what I
yet.
thought, bitch.
Reloading! Соберите!
We've secured Delta Sector.
Charlie 1 was just secured by us. Our plan is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
Dude, I love carrying this AA missile on me now. Oh,
This battle is won. Nompats, we owe you a debt.
can I take care of tanks? Not by any fucking measure. But I can help on air vehicles. I went 30 and 5. What the fuck? Damn. I actually had a decent... PlayStation.